Jeremy wants to know podcast.
Hello, and welcome back to the Jeremy Wants to Know podcast. I'm your host, Jeremy, and I'm in a video format this season. We're at season 2 of the show. It is fall time again, and that's when this show comes out, this podcast. This is when I do the podcast in the fall time because it's it's my most creative time, I believe. And I'll try not to make too much noise into this mic because it's very sensitive and I can hear everything even when I breathe, and sometimes it's kind of annoying, so I hope it doesn't annoy you. If it does, you can go ahead and tune out because I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so yeah, welcome back to my new people, my new followers. Hello, welcome to my brain. And to my returning listeners, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's catch up. Where have I been? I'm now living in Austin, Texas. I moved. I finally made the move. I know I was talking about it for a while and it's happened. Um, I live with a roommate. That's new as well. It's been a while since I've lived with someone, and it's been a while since I've lived with someone that I didn't know well enough. This person I've known for a while, but not like best friend type stuff. But yeah, anyway, I made the leap. I did it. I'm here, and I'm still here, and now I'm podcasting from my bedroom. Um yeah, Austin has been interesting. Um it's so weird to see myself, and now for you all to see me trying to stare into the monitor or into my camera instead of looking down at the monitor. But anyway, yeah, so I'm here. I'm queer. Speaking of queer, I don't know if I want to keep this in there. Whatever. Speaking of queer, I love talking about queer stuff. I recently realized how I'm addicted to 20 somethings couples. I feel like it may be a mental disorder. Because today I was just flipping through Instagram, seeing the couples, and I'm like, they're so cute, they're so beautiful. Look at them. I get all gushy, but then there was a point where I was just like, wait, do I want to be with them or do I want to be like them? Like, do I want to be in a relationship or do I want to be with them? Which I mean, I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's what I'm dealing with emotionally. Yeah, I got really low today thinking about that. And yeah, I got upset because I'm like, I've been single for so long. Will it ever happen? Like, will I jump back into the pool? Because I kind of took myself out and kind of declared myself as like a non-monogamous person, and that I wanted to be like a third or just whatever. Because I feel like, oh, I'm an artist, and I don't plan on having kids. Marriage is not really a thing for me. Um, but yeah, so I feel like I just plan to die and leave behind my art and stuff. So yeah, but no, I guess I don't know. I guess because I'm like in my 30s now, it's just like it would be nice to have one more relationship just to see if I'm mature enough, you know. But also, I'm just really terrified. Honestly, I realized that today thinking about it. I was like, I got really teary eyed. Not teary eyed, but I just got sad. But anyway, and then what else happened? Then I saw, yeah, and it's just like you see all these like attractive people, and then they come in and out of your life, and like they don't want anything to do with you, or maybe they do, but they won't tell you, and vice versa. But anyway, that's a little on that. Anyway, so here in Austin, I when I first got here, I was driving through one of the highways here, and the highway, mind you, it's between like rocks. It is like a crevice. It's like a canyon. We drive through canyons here. That's what it is. And on the side of the road, there was this woman with the fucking. She had a 1917, I believe, like early 19s, early 1900s, fucking red wagon. You remember those red wagons? If you were born between 70s and the 90s, you would know. But anyway, she was like carrying a dog in this wagon, and she was like yelling at the fucking dog. And like, what the fuck is going on out here? Like, I'm in my car, I'm like seeing this, and I'm just like, okay, is it just really hot or like what's? I'm concerned for the dog at this point. Like, what is the story behind this? And what else? I've seen people fucking in the alley. I'm pretty sure they're homeless, but I'm not sure. Maybe they were homeless. What else I've seen? Just wacky people. Just a bunch of wacky people here. I've seen like their homeless people are really talented as honestly. Most of them have guitars, so I'm thinking they're just like musicians who never made it, so they resort to living on the streets. Um, let's see what else, but I don't know. It's really interesting. And then I've been out at some of the bars, and for a while I was being mistaken for someone. I don't know who this other person is, my doppelganger out there, but girl, listen. I don't know what you did to make these people always come up to you and want to see you, but damn it, I had to pretend to be someone for a while. And it's really awkward too when you like when someone comes up to you and you don't want to be like, no, fuck off, I'm not who you think I am. But like, like just like people they get so engaged and they talk and it's kind of hard to detach and be like and ruin that moment for them. So you just kind of like play along, or at least I do. I'm an asshole. So I just play along and then just walk off, and never see him again. But yeah, that happened. What else happened to me here? Sorry, I keep looking this way. It's my windows here and I can see everyone. I have the shades open, letting all the light in here, natural lighting. If you're watching this, if you're viewing it, I mean, if you're listening to it, then you won't know what I'm talking about. So, I don't even know where this is gonna be streaming at, but anyway, yeah, I'm excited to be back though, guys. It's so excited to be back. I've waited all year long for this. I have nothing else to look forward to. It's all good though. Um, working here has been interesting. I don't think I use the word interesting so fucking much when I mean it's been stupid. I hate working here. I hate people here. I'm lying. I actually like the people here, but a few people made me, kind of just turned me off. I'm just like, oh, God, people like you exist still? No, joking. No, just mentally ill people. But I mean, with this Texas heat, who isn't fucking mentally ill at this point? Um, what else do I have? What else do I have for you guys? More about catching up with me. I'm working on music. Working on a music project. Um, where I will be playing guitar. If you know me, I own guitars, and now I'm venturing into that. Whereas my last few projects I put out on SoundCloud were mostly electronic sounds, and now I'm venturing to like songwriter, you know, territory. So that'll be fun. I've got a few songs already, a few original songs, and they're really cool. I like them anyway. Yeah. So we'll see though. We'll see. I do have some voices, some guests that will be on the pod. I don't know if they'll be in video format, but it's up to them. So we'll see how that works out. I'll let you guys know, of course. Let's see what else. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. I mean, I don't really talk about like pop culture or anything because I don't care about that stuff really. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just camera shy right now. I'm just super camera shy. I met a few some great people here though. Some good friends. Um, and I reconnected with an old friend. It's been great. Seeing that person again, and he'll be on the podcast. You guys are here. I can't wait for you guys to meet my friend. All of my friends. I don't have many. Sorry, but yeah. So I don't know. This is probably really short, guys. My last intro to the pod was really short. I mean, I could look up some topics and just like ramble on. And it's really weird though because like now it's a video. I'm in video format and like it's a video podcast, so I don't feel right, cutting out my ramblings because it won't make sense because you got to hear me ramble to actually get to know how I speak and so you can judge and know if you actually want to get to know me or not. Um, oh, and it's gonna be so funny because I in like the last season, I was talking about dick and like fucking and like all this, and now you're gonna see my face when I talk about these things. It'll be so erotic. Um, it won't be erotic at all. It'll be gross because I'm a dirty boy. Um, I'm really just trying to find this fucking the notes. This is my um attention face. Also, I'm gonna be doing more art. I have my clients hitting me up again. I think everyone in the fall season gets more excited. Well, also because it's the end of the year and we have seasons now, like Christmas and all that good stuff. So everyone's gonna be in a mood. Um, without the Mercury retrograde. And where the fuck are my notes? Oh Jesus. Oh come on. Please tell me I saved you guys. Okay, so I apologize. I really sincerely apologize. But anyway, one joke I really want to throw in is about sex because it's fun to talk about, especially coming from me, someone who does not have sex anymore. That I haven't had sex for so long that it's like my dick. It's just like it's given up. It's like receded in. Like I didn't have foreskin before. Like I'm circumcised, but it's like foreskin has. Or am I uncircumcised? Circumcised. Circumcised. Anyway, I could be a female if at this point because no, sorry. So the joke is I haven't had sex for so long that my dick has grown foreskin just to cover up its shame. Like it is just disgusted in the lack of touch it's received. That was really long-winded bullshit. It's just bullshit. I touch myself. That's the gist. I did have sex on Memorial Day, and it's really weird because you think I don't know. It's really weird for me now. I think because my brain is just so wired for other things that I'm not equipped and I forgot how to sexually attach. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I fuck like a porn star. Jokes. Let's see what else can I catch you guys up on. I'm working at a hotel again. It's not the best hotel. It's not the best hotel, that's all I can say. I did meet one of my idols. That's crazy. I got here and well, she's not really an idol, but like, she's really cool because I used to watch her on TV. Sonya Deville from wrestling, WWE. She came in and I saw Natalia too, like and then a bunch of other wrestlers. I just don't remember their names. But the girl, I love the women wrestlers because, like, come on now, fucking yes. But yeah, and I got really like starstruck when Sonya Deville, because I saw Natalia. I was like, "Hey, girl," and then because I checked in Sonya, and oh, God, she's so beautiful, and she's like my height, she's my height, and she's like really beautiful, and I'm like, oh my God, please. And I like it was I didn't want to bother her because how like these people are humans too, like, and they just got off work like fucking throwing their bodies, like they don't want to be bothered, they just want to go to their rooms and decompress. But yeah, no, I kind of like, she was really sweet though. She was like, she didn't care, honestly. I'm pretty sure she just wanted to go to her room. But anyway, but yeah, I met her, and I went to my first comedy um show. Nikki Glazer, my fucking, I'm a bestie. Nikki Glazer, I love her. I talked about her a lot on last season, but if you know, you know, you know. And yeah, she looks great in live. It was amazing to see her and her act and her hour. And um Andrew Collin was there. He was funny. I mean, of course he's funny. He's funny. I love him on the podcast. Like his laugh. He's great. I love Andrew Collin. But those two as a duo, they got the package. They make a great show. So you guys should definitely check them out. Let's see who else. I haven't went to any. Well, I went to a couple of concerts. Yeah, I went to see Broods. I went to see some of my during South by. I went to see a couple of my friends play the band called House Call. They're from Dallas. They're great. They're cuties. They're great musicians. I think they're up and coming. I don't know. They play quite a few shows. But yeah, check them out. House Call. Um, what else? God, I should have really typed something up, man. I thought I did have something typed. I don't know where it went to. But anyway, I'm 17 minutes in. So I'm progress. What else? I just had a relative pass. Um, my aunt. So the herd is thinning in my family. Well, the women they're dying off, but the men, I don't know how these guys they are the worst, but they are all living. And I thought normally men die before women, but I guess it's just a different curse in my family. But when I was younger, I used to think my family did literally have a curse because I thought that, like, okay, because there was this thing. I don't know if I talked about this before, but like all the firstborn, like I was supposed to have a brother or something, or there was a child before me, and then my cousin, there was her sibling before her passed away as well, or something to that effect. And I was like, you know what? What if these bitches made a fucking pact with the devil or something? I don't know what the fuck it could have been. The pact could have been, but like they were giving away the firstborn. And like, I always felt like, I mean, I don't really like being the oldest because I don't know. I want someone to take care of me for once. Like, I don't know. My parents didn't really do a good job at that. They really didn't, though. If you know me, I have abandonment issues, so they didn't really do a good job. It's literally like everyone else was taking care of me. But and then I grew up and I had to be the parent, and it was gross because I felt like I missed out on a lot of things that a normal child supposed should go through. But I think honestly everything works out the way it's supposed to. So I learned a lot, and I got yeah, I got through a lot of stuff. I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot on it early on. And now looking back, I'm like, okay, well, I experienced these things early on versus like people in my culture, they would never experience these things at, 13 or 14, like just being with all people from all walks of life. So that's a positive through the weirdness of it all. Like, I don't like to talk about that part of my life because I think it's only for special people if I can tell you about it because it's a weird part of my life. So also too, that's what I don't mind being a weirdo because if you've been in my shoes, you have every right to own that weirdness, and it's okay. Um, I recently took a shroom trip. Uh, Probably the deepest trip that I've been on. What did I learn from this trip though? This was the deepest I've ever dived. Only microdosed, and yeah. So this trip was very um introspective. Like I yeah, it was fucking deep. But it was good because I saw stuff. And yeah, I saw stuff. But I don't know. It's a lot to get into, but yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna and it also helped with my art too. Man, and my friend helped with my art, Kurt. He helped me. Oh man, it's so great. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on the shrooms pathway. Um, but I'm not gonna abuse them at all. Just use them. Use them. Just like I used that boy that one time in the fucking river. River, what? I drowned him. Let's see what else. But yeah, I don't know. Thanks for coming back. Hope everyone's doing well though. It's been a weird time. And every time I fucking get on Reddit or look at something, it's like something's on fire here in Austin, or like someone's been hit and run, or like fucking, I don't know. It's wild. Like, stay inside, y'all. I try to stay inside as much as I can. And people are like, why don't you come out? No, I can't. Preservation. Even though I talk about death and like suicide all the time, preservation. It's weird when you realize, hey, actually, my body is saying no. Let's save our life. We don't want to die. Speaking of saving our lives, what do you think about the afterlife? How do we all feel about afterlife? Because I think we kind of glorify it in a way and make it, you know, special. I know I do anyway. Like, I don't know after what's in the afterlife or if there is an afterlife, but it sucks to say it, but like, come on, there's got to be something better than this. But I don't know, anything's got to be better than this. I don't know though. I need water. You guys want to hear me drink water on camera? ASMR. This is crazy. I've never done this before. Okay. Okay, ready. That was cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for that. I love it. This is not even a podcast anymore. This is ridiculous. Let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. This is gonna be really short because that's how these things are until I get a fucking person on here. Anyway, so it is September 25th. So a lot of birthdays happen fucking this month. So we're getting there. We're getting there. This is the end of the year. So Scorpios are next. So I'm next. And everyone I care about is next. So, we got the end of the year. All my friends are mostly at the end of the year. So it's going to be a good time for birthdays. And I'm not going to any of them because I'm in Austin and everyone knows Dallas. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But yeah. I think I'm gonna shut it down at this point. Yeah, I think we're good. Um Stay tuned. I'm gonna um make some segments. We're gonna have like little Reddit segments, like we did on the first season. We're gonna talk about, like posts on, apps or whatever, and she's gonna into some more stuff. But right now, this first episode, I just want to let you all know I'm back. I'm doing well, and I'll see you around though. glad to be a part of this whole thing, you know. It's been really cool and it's gonna be really cool. So bear with me. And okay, I'm gonna go now. So thank you. Cue the outro music.
Thank you for listening.